We're fielding 93 out of 100 forces. And we have annexed Austria, which is pretty good. More engineers divisions, which is going to need more anti-tank guns. And some other things, such as transport trucks. And then, I guess, after that, we're just going to be able to start. Of course, we're going to upgrade this. We also got some SS divisions here, the broadside event chain division. A lot of SS troops, which is really good. Now, I would like to upgrade some of the divisions as well, such as Grenzwacht, perhaps garrison units, or the Grenzwacht Art with even more garrison units. Or what else do we have here? I think there's something else. I'm not sure what it is. I will tell you. Actually, only viewed. Cannot change it just yet. We're going to be able to change it, and we're going to be able to recruit some some kind of SS troops, but that can be research. But we are at the beginning of the game. There's a lot of things to do. As you can see, we will be having a relatively good amount of divisions, 99 divisions, which is good. Of course, we can need a lot more if we want to defeat the Soviet Union and America. We're just going to need at least 300 or 400 divisions. Now, I'm not quite sure that we're going to have this, but we're going to try. In the meantime, as we got Rommel that managed to almost annihilate the remaining forces here belonging to China. Although, as you can see, they are moving so slowly that we have absolutely no idea. The system is growing, but it's not. Current consumption 1.4,000. We cannot always have no matter what we're gonna have, or no matter what we're gonna do. We'll always have. All right, let's try to increase anyway the war support. Fast. I've got a relatively good amount of cars. So you guys are just about to buy the next pieces. But in 1913, start with some see. Naval expansion plans. Now we're just going to go on, of course, with SSU version and Klagenfurt. It's going to give us SSU, which I think good. Our commander is Harris. Fallschirm military high command car student. But first, let's go on SSU. And it says that we got a few freaking factories. Now, what I wanted to do is build more ships. First of all, let's prop some more transport ships because we can definitely need them. Working. There's make no mistake, you have indeed a lot of ships here. Just putting a bit more. This guy's gonna go 8 submarines. This guy still didn't manage to make it, but this tank division, here they are, all of them. Elite units or super elite units, and once Roman's gonna come back, we're just gonna give him more tank divisions from this guy, perhaps. He's got a lot of tank divisions. Although I think that we are distributing our tank divisions everywhere, actually. Yeah, that's how it looks like. However, not in many divisions, not in many armies, which is not that good actually, because we have tanks almost everywhere. So we can upgrade this guy here with his defensive doctrine status. So doctrine 3. This one actually was more important to upgrade, but it doesn't seem that we can do anything else now. Apparently almost all of these guys have been updated. Panzer leader. Yeah, well, it's better than nothing, although he has no panzers, but you never know, maybe he's gonna have in the future. I'm just gonna buy up experts as well. Yeah, we actually have upgraded all of them. Let's see if we can give Roman another point of business. So, and these guys are just basically in circle right now. Okay, so they're gonna be in circle, but of course, in the meantime, they're just gonna destroy or capture one division. Now, we're gonna need more tanks. We're still gonna have to start having also pretty common panzer ones. We're not gonna need that many panzer ones. Let's just reduce the production. Not too much, but just a bit. And perhaps focus on producing more handheld anti-tanks. And we should also use our factories to buy some, I don't know, slave. Because we're just going to need more resources. Now, of course, that means we're going to have less industrial factories. As you can see, we got a lot of projects going. Important thing, I think it will be these factories. Yeah, right there. There we go. So we're gonna need 10 factories, 3 out of 3. Let's just build 10 factories. Oh, we cannot actually. We're just gonna require this technology. Small arms, uniform factories, and a light aircraft factory. Use this. Light aircraft factory we can just build. Let's just 2 of them. Light aircraft factory, then what else? Uniform factories, another, let's see, 3 of them. One, 2, 3. And small arms factory, just 1. We've got plenty of them. Basically, we could actually build it in Salzburg. Right now, I think we're just gonna have, one more cavalry division. Then we could see some of these guys here. Right, these guys are not actually doing anything. This is a bit strange. Why they are not doing anything here? Because oh, actually, we should send them right here at this border. 10 divisions. Yeah, we're gonna need them anyway. I have to say, we're just gonna need them. There you go. So a lot of them will just go there. I just wonder if they will be able to do so. So we got the SSU Groschulek plugin for now. It's gonna give us, but this is not gonna give us a lot of bonuses, but it's gonna be alright. Alright, let's go on then. Let's go on with the Harris Doctrine. 28 days. It's gonna last. So this cavalry division, where shall we send them? Right, so this guy is now busy. Great. Yeah, let's create this division. If these guys are not doing anything, well, I guess we should just send 2 cavalry divisions. This one can have. I've got another one, an infantry division. Right, let's send him also to this guy, so that's gonna have a full army, 18,000 men. We are creating, of course, a lot of infantry divisions, including from here. We have 5 more to create. And we're gonna have 101 divisions. We can form a lot of divisions, but I'm not gonna just create them right now at this moment. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. We're also gonna refit some of the divisions, so it's not gonna be easy. So let's get back to Robin and see what he's doing. We're supposed to completely annihilate these 5 divisions left. The problem is that our troops are moving very, very slowly. divisions it did will be wiped out below the Japanese. Oh, they got also some, it's got no tactics, I think. They got some fortification. But once this guy will arrive there, it should go better. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got elite standards and we got MOE consumption. MOE investment. Much more power. This guy will arrive here, they can come back. Actually, no, they can stay there, now they can attack, so they're gonna move over time. Because we're out of fuel, that's why our division are retreating and moving extremely slowly. If tests are totally desperate. Germany actually has even the attack is, yeah, fortification minus 10. But I think that we gotta get it. Just the speed just a little bit more. Let's see if the Japanese, in the meantime, are pulling the Chinese back and see that they are actually doing it. Although the front line here is not united, but we're gonna help them to unite the front line. If we're gonna, for example, attack it here, these mountains, it is circle a few other Chinese divisions. This would be extraordinary, taking all of the coastline. Dorney is 17, but look at that, actually the Japanese are actually that's true. The Chinese of course have also lost some divisions they gotta steal. Also we got the new type of plane, now I don't even know. Oh, this is the fast bomber. To make a change here. Nobel Prize 1938. No, we could choose something that has to do with tanks. Daimler Benz, I think. Alright, let's choose another plane. I don't even know which one. So that was the fast bomber as far as I got. No idea where it was, but motor cannon. Actually, motor cannon is also the first. Oh yes, as you can see, 64. They just got 5 divisions. Obviously, because the Japanese are also attacking, so we cannot wipe them out. I don't know what else to do wrong with this. Advanced skill 6, or it was skill 6. So we got actually organized and planning speed 5%. Defensive doctrine, hill fighter, and urban assault specialist. That's what we're gonna get, I think. Now, these divisions will be just wiped out. The Chinese will not be able to control it. Oh, they are trying to take this one. Okay. So here is doctrine. Alright, we're just gonna go on with diplomacy. Okay, we're not gonna go to anti-comintern pact just yet. Just want to wait first. Alright, let's support Italian claims first. Although this might mean that the war will start soon, but honestly, I don't think so. There's another nearest that's popped up. One of those, and let's just send them, for example, here. I know this is a very poor army, but we're just gonna keep it as a reserve army. And after that, here, Rommel will come. This guy's having great chances against the Dutch, and this guy as well. Oh yes, so Guderian will first of all have to wipe out Luxembourg, which is gonna, of course, work. Regiment Berlin with infantry, but this is elite infantry, of course. Interesting. The 5th Panzer Division. Maybe later when Rommel is gonna come back, maybe. Oh yeah, so it says that they made it. We're just gonna send a Rommel. Oh, actually, these guys are being reserved. This is incredible. The Japanese are doing a great job. Hang on a second. What is this? Yeah, let's send that. So we have researched something. I don't even know what it was. It was something like that. Now let's go on regarding resources because it's very important to research here. So that we can have more fuel. This is very important. Lack of resources penalty. I think I will be alright with that. Current maximum. Alright. So where should we send a robot? Because we really want to, you know, circle these units first. Just go towards this area. So we should insert one. Of course, if the war will start in Europe, then we're not going to be able to help our Japanese allies. Not at all. All right, let's see. Let's research something else. I've got another 2 type of carriers, but I don't want to hurry with that because we need to make some research first. I would go first of all with early aircraft. It's gonna help us invade a little bit faster. I think this is gonna be alright. There are still a lot of Chinese troops. Now 100 divisions or so. Just bombs. But if you could just encircle them there, that would have been incredible. It's gonna work. Then we're gonna try to encircle them somewhere else, such as for example here. And the playing fields because they got a lot of divisions. They have lost however divisions. Oh, there they go. They're just arriving. Active planning speech. Also, this is that this port is gonna be taken. Yeah, they just gonna move here, fighting almost all the 3 mountains. It's not gonna be very easy, but it's gonna be alright. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna go on here. Now this one's gonna take a year. Let's go on with electronic research. Robot is just almost ready to attack. Of course, it can also be important to take this port here. And then moving back. There's that thought. I think the problem is that the Japanese just don't have enough divisions right now. Well, they got one, and a few manpower. Gonna capture the territory or not, this will help the Japanese a lot. That's for sure. Oh, it says they're also advancing through this Chinese territory, Naxi Bay, Samara, this College China territory. Now it says they're moving back, but there are massive battles going down right there. And all the guys are attacking. So it says that it's not gonna work anymore for Rome to attack. This is actually not good. It's not good. Actually, should actually work. Already equipment is a very important acquisition. Good that we did it. Glad that we did it. Alright, let's go on. Let's see what we got. Base stability, factory output, data, medical research, in air.
I guess, and something else. We're gonna have to stay in this area. Let's go on with production efficiency. Yeah, lighting. So we're gonna have a new type of plane. 26 days. That's alright with me. Hunt and destroy. Oh yeah, we're creating carrier bomb and radio equipment too, but I think that we are having already automatically. We're just getting all until down to tanks, which is a little bit more. It's perfect. Field uniforms, SS, and we got a lot of this kind of stuff. Just need more transport trucks and radio equipment. Now we don't have actually too much left. Panzer 4. Anti-tank. Yeah, I think we got enough of this. Let's just reduce a little bit. And where is exactly transport trucks? Indeed, we gotta need a little bit more of this. And force transport, we're just having actually enough. Medical equipment, whatever, we got enough of this as well. Field uniforms, we got enough of this. Panzer 1, also got plenty of it, but we're just gonna leave it like that for now. So let's see how our factories are doing. So they're doing just fine. Version. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if this one to do it. Alright, so yeah, absolutely simple there. Got second Mountaineers Division, 15,000 men, also equipment from China and from Austria. Support Italian claims. Now let's get back with. Oh, this is the fate of Czechoslovakia. Because if you're gonna wait too much, it's gonna be it's gonna be too much, and we're just gonna have to go to war again. Yeah, because that way we're just gonna be able to annex it. And I just want to do something, we'll check something. I don't remember exactly. These guys are actually ready to fight this. Roman can attack, it's now it's now never. So let's just do it if you want to take them on. They still got a fort there, but doesn't matter. The Chinese are just waiting. I think they're attacking. Radio circle. Huge center. We gotta make it. Of course, they gotta send reinforcements in. It's not gonna make it work. The biggest battle and the hardest stuff is gonna be. Actually, it simply works a little bit. Fuel 2.3. I got a second. Oh, we got a huge air support. That's why it's working so. Oh, I got a second. I think we got also a heavy plane. So we got here a heavy fighter. But we got also a light bomber and medium bomber that we should take care of. So I think this time the light bomber will be better. Oh, it doesn't say we got a new type of plane though. Oh yes, now we're here. Let's go on with improved armor construction. Right. So we got the new cavalry division. Alright. Now with this cavalry division we're not gonna manage to do much, I have to say. But let's see. Alright, so we got a relatively big fleet here. Now if we're gonna keep giving them, then we're not gonna have any. Not to mention that we don't even have. You gotta see. There you go. We're just just gonna send them in here. We have a few emeralds, which is perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. Now we're just gonna reject down here. Don't care about it. Yeah, so as you can see, we're just pulling them back. We got a pretty good general, better than the Chinese general. Alright, here we're just gonna create auxiliary spotter planes. We got another garrison division. Yeah, we could send to this general, so let's just put up with general as well. Rundstedt. I was about to put him the commander von Bock. Those man was might be a bit bigger. Offensive and defensive toughness. So this is a very good general, no matter what. Alright, so here World War I don't think we got something here. Actually seems not. So we got a lot of things that we can do. Yeah, I think this attrition contact is really important. Air superiority and air support organization, like terrorism. So of course we got a few armies that are not on any front. So we got annexed the rest of Czechoslovakia, and then we got also annexed Memo. We're going to guarantee the independence, fate of Czechoslovakia. So the war is just about, it's just getting closer. Just an offensive plan. So here we already have an invasion plan. Now here, oh, so we can have now 14 divisions. Now it's much better. It's really much better. Yes, there you go. This one should go through Belgium. And right, so all of these guys are now gonna have, let's say like that, an offensive post. March 1939. Oh, and it says that we are actually attacking. But I want to reduce the front line. Although it says that the other tank is attacking this port here together with the Japanese. Well, I actually didn't want it that, but whatever. Right, and the Chinese didn't actually manage to break Japan right here. So we're gonna take this port, this mission. dense more, so we could actually bypass it, but yeah, let's do this. It's gonna take it 8 days. It's a big deal. Okay, I think we should also have like more population, right? Because we have just annexed the state. Well, this is perfect. So of course we're just gonna have to enlarge a little bit there, which seems that is not enough anyway, but it doesn't matter. So we got Czechoslovakia, we've got we got 4 divisions in 2000. This is actually this is looking very good. We have annexed a lot, and once we're going to declare war and take Poland, we're going to have even more territory, and then take France, the Netherlands, a big part of Europe, just as ELT. I think this one should increase 0.6. There you go. And of course, this one is also increased as well. No templates and out of equipment. Alright, there you go, obsolete. Go. I've got no template for that. Right, so we got no template for that. Not enough manpower. Yeah, this is where actually Czechoslovakia was. So we should adjust a little bit more factories, and of course a little bit more military factories as well. Alright. And here we're also about to move forward because we're also having good help from our allies. Japan's sending more reinforcements all over the place, yeah. But we're going to help them, and we're going to circle another massive amount of Chinese troops here. We have a massive counterattack from China. We're just going to go with the resetting these planes because this is what actually is real life. In 7 days. Oh, I have no template for that. I'm not going to produce it. Alright, let's see what can we do here. Why is no one advancing here? I don't understand why I'm supposed to advance. I'm supposed to take that port. So exactly like I told you. Oh shit, that was such an important time. I gotta be here before us. Yes, we can be in World War II doctrines. Let's see, Armor Spear, yeah, I don't know how to get the Armor Spear. It's gonna be down. It's gonna give us a bonus. Reset history claims established against stuff. That is good. It's just that. So we're gonna definitely take this port, and then we're just gonna go to the port. Soviet Union first. massive. So this is going to be fantastic. Yes, and as you can see, actually we have taken it to attack. I'm just going to try to wipe out these guys as well. The robots will have so many traits. Assassin 5. And he's not going to have the Hellfighter bones. Looking good. And also so that we're going to advance a bit. But however, they do have a port here from which they can use that. It's going to take some time. We didn't actually manage to wipe them out just yet. But as you can see, for example, here it's going to work very fast. Also, because we have this help from Japanese. So you can change the laws here, such as the general organizations, not and partial organization toward economic idea. But what do we got to go toward that to the evolution? We got to try to take maximum advantage of it. Because we're going to need everything we can regarding mechanisms and stuff. I think we're going to need projects. And of course, we got to have manpower. It's acceptable. So definitely just more radio equipment, and handheld anti-tank. This is how we're gonna need to upgrade our army. So we get a lot of units here, just trying to escape. Making more and more visible. Once we gotta take this, we're gonna be able to attack even better. This is a great opportunity and chance to insert them. They are sending so much. So we simply would make the agency. No, hang on a second. No, our tanks are taking everywhere. This is also not that good, but we gotta definitely assemble them in areas. We have the Gestapo divisions. I don't think so. Oh, we have the Molotov river for the pack. But we cannot do it just yet. Well, then let's get back to economy, because we got a lot of economy as well. West Hall forts, not yet. Got a second. There are a lot of things happening. Deutsche Erdöl, I think this one would be very important. This one is going to be extraordinary. Divert resources to synthetic industry, resource gain efficiency. This is not going to give us anything. Volksdeutsche is also super important. It will give us more circulation and base stability. Although we don't need stability right now. I'm just going to go with Deutsche Erdöl. And expand the Oberwerke, Rise Autobahn. All these things are important. Deutsche Arbeitsfront. Factor up 2.5%. Reichswerke Hermann Göring. There are many things around here. Look at this. Panzerstellung. But let's first of all go with the Deutsche Erdöl. Fuel gain from refiners 10%. I think this would be a very important acquisition. There. To this mountain warfare. That's what we got here. Infraregiment across Deutschland with this division. Leichte Division for this thing. So as you can see, we can create already the light division one. We're going to create 5 of them. It's going to need a lot of divisions in one to do this. In Thuringen, 5 divisions, and they got everything except for handheld anti-tank. Otherwise, they wouldn't be ready for battle. As a standard, I'd also like to create 2 more SS divisions. I don't actually need this. One would be that. The second would be that. So now we have a lot of divisions here. Hang on a second, let's just increase the speed. Let's check again on ROM. Oh man, actually he's attacking everywhere, but it's good because we're gonna keep them busy, and so we're gonna take them out here. Unfortunately, all of them are retreating the other way, but we're still gonna capture all of the Chinese. Their tank division. It's gonna be fantastic. Right, but in the meantime, I'm just about to assign some divisions here. Oh, another tank division. There's many other divisions in there now. Actually, there are more tank divisions indeed. A lot of panzer divisions. Absolutely. Now we have 150 divisions all of a sudden. All of them are ready to fight. Oh yes, we have a lot of divisions now, maybe. And we cannot create anything else just yet. We're just gonna have to wait first. Gonna need handheld anti-tank and radio, right? Yeah, but radio crew is also something that we're gonna have very soon. Let's send this division to this guy. We're in May 1939. Things are looking very good. As you can see, we have managed to encircle them. As you can see, some of them are just leaving, so we're going to be following them. Now, our guys just don't have to do this. We're just going to have to make sure that we're going to take them out. And I hope that all of our divisions will move fast. The Japanese are going to pull them back. In fact, they have advanced on the entire front. Less, of course, in the communist China, but they have actually advanced in all of main China lands. They have lost so many divisions, actually. And now they're going to lose even more. All I have to do is to be careful and launch the attack from as much as possible. We still have, we're very far away from having at least a little bit of fuel. Yeah, army experience game, I think, is very important. So yeah, these guys are still retreating. If you could arrive here, so the Japanese are trying to arrive. I think they're gonna make it in time. As far as I can see, I think there are more and more Japanese troops advancing because the Chinese are just wavering. They have also taken out a lot of their troops out of here. It's really a huge advantage for Japan. It will expand actually a lot. Right there, we've got medium bomber and small naval bomber. There are like 5. I'm also sure that we should have planes, well, not too many, but let's just say acceptable. Oh yeah, they have even overrun. So the Japanese, the Chinese have lost more divisions now, and they are retreating from here as well. It seems that they're not going to have a chance. In June 1939, you can imagine until December 41, when Japan will attack when Japan will attack America, then they can only take China, and this is gonna be this China. It is having only 14 divisions, not gonna make any more divisions. Not of manpower. This is a bug of the game, I would say. Because it is like that, just a bug. So we got 2 divisions more. So we can resend them. Yeah, we're gonna quickly make another army here. So we already have a bit too many mountaineers. We're gonna have to make sure that we're not gonna exceed the limit. Actually, we got another 2 of them, I think. And these guys are just moving too slowly. You know, this is, as you can see, the Chinese are striking back now. This is a very big problem. Actually, they are attacking us. In fact, the Japanese would just move forward. They could unite their forces. We just don't have any fuel. The game is so much laggy, so stuck because we don't have any fuel. Frail duration and a lot of manpower used. Yeah, we got a bit more factories. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we're about to treat with the coming attackers. Okay, you gotta make yourself easy and oh, we have to talk about some mountains. I think it's gonna be difficult to take that, honestly. Attack with the tanks in the mountain, that's for sure. Oh, the Japanese are actually moving forward. Also against Communist China. But you know that they're not gonna just retreat that easily. Now we were supposed to have a little bit more stuff, but we seem to have done it. Alright, what is it going to do here? Fast light bombers first. Okay, you can do it. Yeah, so we gotta pull the Chinese back. They of course have some force, they send even more. But the question is if they're gonna really make it. And 10 divisions. Yes, relatively the same number of divisions that we have. Oh yes, they have been pulled back. So we're gonna attack only from here, and our tank is gonna move forward, just about to ride. If you're gonna take that port, then we're gonna encircle this, I think, 3 or 4 divisions. Could be able to continue our offensive on the coastline, of course, try to unite on the front, hold the Chinese back as much as possible. Which seems that is actually happening. This is that any unit is driving. And once you're going to take this mountain, it's going to be much easier to take the port, which I think I've actually dread. So let's create this artillery spotter planes. I gotta go with GeForce 41, although we are in 1939, but still it's gonna be important. V1 refiners, but actually don't have any refiners, that's the problem. Once this tank will arrive here, we're just gonna try to take the port immediately so that we can easily destroy these units. Unfortunately, as you can see, it just takes forever. This one is being given to the Chinese, but they're still having 14 units. And it didn't easy go. So, of course, we got a lot of troops here, and we gotta bring even more. But once we gotta arrive with our units, then she's gonna be too attack. I'm just gonna wait until we gotta recover a little bit. Gonna remain with only one unit, it's gonna be easy to take them out. Okay, I'm gonna have to increase the speed because nothing's going on at the end of June. And there you go, there they are. Gonna have to hurry. I was actually wanting to attack them here, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna attack them there. It doesn't mean we're gonna attack them, it wants to attack them. And fast. U-boat effort or plan C. I'm gonna go with U-boat effort. And as you can see, we gotta take them on. That went easy. Then we gotta be able to take the port as well. And these guys too. I've got 2 divisions. So here we can change something, but not this most important laws. A theorist. Blitzkrieg theorist, armor maximum speed, mobile warfare doctrine, armor speed 1.5%, army fuel consumption -2%. Well, I think this is very important. This was very important stuff. We've got another division, yeah, let's just send them to this map. But we're still not getting any oil or any fuel. It's just so huge attack also from Japan. This is really good because you can really serve them. massive attacks going on. Alright, so this territory has been taken, but the Soviet or the communist Chinese forces are part of the trade. It's not a 4-year plan, that's okay. During 4-year plan. Hopefully I've got to build some stuff a bit faster just to get the same factories. There's nothing that's... Oh yes, we managed to take them out, so that we got destroyed 2 divisions here. I'm not sure how many divisions they got here. I think we also got 2 divisions that are destroyed by the Japanese. But we gotta we should take the first. Let's attack all the wars that we have. That was easy, but I think the Japanese will want to do that first. Very, very unfortunate. There was some other divisions that perished. Then we gotta just have to think where else should we attack. And I was thinking around here that we have very rough terrain in place. Alright, going back here, we're just gonna print more here. Bringing aircraft. Here, the Romans free now. So yeah, the Chinese forces have been destroyed. So this is not gonna be a good idea as far as I can see, except if you're gonna take... Oh, actually, if you're gonna attack here, it's gonna be a good idea. Send the troops. This is the way yeah, of course. U-boat effort, that's right. Yeah, go with. Let's go with Farshim, yeah, that's right. Well, I think we're going to go with military production, although this is going to decrease our stability. Let's set our base stability. Oil plant, this is also important. Just going with military production first. That's to produce here. We've got 121 divisions, which is really good actually. And here comes Rommel, which has taken a lot of experience. We're in at the end of July 1939, which means that we should be able soon to attack Poland. Help our Japanese allies once and for all. This is going to be the plan. I'm not sure if you're going to make a big insert, but we should try. This will be, of course, more experienced for Romans, but not to mention the Japanese are having so many airplanes, and the Chinese are having absolutely almost no airplanes. Alright, now we're back in here is that we can make the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. 21 days, let's do it. Paratroop equipment. Why is that? Alright, I understand that. We got some paratroopers down. Only 1 division. Right, we're just gonna send them to this guy. So yeah, this is just a poor division. No, I don't want to create more. I know I can create more, but we're not gonna create any more far shipyard just yet. We should just wait first. Right, what we gotta need is gonna be this area. Actually, we are advancing. This is incredible. So we can encircle that on the Japanese units right here. We're just gonna have to attack. Everywhere. It's not good. It's not a good idea. You should attack on a beach in this, right? I think they're also leaving, just coming. I don't know what they are doing, but we can make another one nice and wonderful zero. So the Japanese are still advancing. This is insane. I've got less and less manpower, so I think it's because we are creating also villages. Perhaps. The last cavalry brigade is going to be created, and just a few more tank divisions. The last of first tank. Yeah, still a lot of infantry divisions. Molotov Ribbentrop Pact, Flag Panzer. So as you can see, what? Prepare for long winter. Completion. Prepare for the long winter war. I think this is super cool, but kick in the door. Attack against defense against 20%. I think kicking the door is better. Actually, both of them are actually good, but and we already can go with the solution for Danzig. There are very important things around here, but I would definitely like to go with war as fast as possible. Though we're not going to be able to help our ally, the Japanese, but it's still very important. And I think we're going to go with prepare for the long war. That's going to take so much. Although we're not going to attack them, right? But you never know. I'm just going to do it anyway. Although we're going to lose stability and more support. Although who cares? And a solution for Danzig, we're just going to do this later. So first going to have to go to solution for Danzig. Let's see who's going to last. It's the same Soviet credit agreement. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Engines. And we got a new type of self-propagating air, but who cares? We got another infantry division. So, solution for Danzig, we're just gonna wait. We're in September 9th, now we could have done this however, but they just want to wait. Yeah. Actually, the problem is that we don't have fuel. Yeah, almost like zero. Now we're just going to stay in the same one. And the 16 days air superiority and because we're going to have enough time to do such a thing. It's not a problem. Our tanks are moving so slowly. Alright, yeah, we should go with a new type of submarine. I don't agree with that. It's 13. What about here? Sniper teams. Yeah, we're just gonna have a few more divisions. Over here, nothing has happened. Rome is also not yet ready to attack. Although, yeah, he should. Even more of his stuff plans at least in September. Let's just wait until 1940 and then we should attack Poland in 1940. In January 1940, let's just make this plan. That way we're just going to become stronger. And so we're going to also help our allies, the Japanese, a bit more. Which is that, as you can see, they have managed to forward all over the place here. In fact, they have the crossed. They have crossed state and they are trying to take out Soviet China. At least they're trying to take the Chinese over. Got already an armored spearhead. Alright, let's go on here with these doctrines. Carrier experiments will be good for Germany. Add another field position. Blitzkrieg. Yeah, this is also important. Here. Yeah, let's go there. Let's add it. This is not much, I have to say. This is just not, not much, just yet. And the Japanese are moving forward as well. Oh, they have been overrun. My God, we're completely wiping them out. The Chinese. So I just want to win a little bit more time for Japan to help them take out on China, even if they're not going to make it. We shall see about that. Arado 95. Where the hell is it? Arado 95. It doesn't exist. It's supposed to exist. Dornier 25, but not Arado 95. Bullshit. Huge bullshit. And why the fuck do I here. I would like to have expanded special forces for 5 days. Just auto ride there. Receive some. His expedition forces from other nations. Land leased by Soviet Russia. But we have a very good relationship with them. This type of stuff is just making that fuel. And they are done. They gotta be done. The Japanese are doing a great job together with our help. That's my power by 4 divisions. Collie has been attacking already at 4, which is actually better. They're moving forward. I don't think so. The Japanese are actually moving forward. Oh, they have almost completely taken out Soviet China. Oh yes, they are actually done. They are done. I mean, like in time. Gotta make it in time. They're trying to take the territory back. Now they got 5 divisions that we're gonna take. And here another 3 divisions that we got. Searching for Danzig. I just want to wait, like I said, a little bit longer. Might have some time to go. Yeah. Let's just research that because it's not going to take too much time. Which they have to get fine. So all the missions are covered. But I think that effectively that we could actually just understand. But they still have lost a lot of manpower and stuff like that. They got 4 divisions still. They got a lot of help with Japanese allies. Cautions about so it's good. Back to economy and get all this, and get the solution advanced. we got so many divisions. Hang on a second. What? Oh, shit. Whatever. Okay, should of course create new armies. Another infantry division. Tank divisions. Right, let's wait a moment. The rest. That's right. This is looking very good. Motorized division, then it's going to be difficult to move them because we're just not going to have enough fuel to do that. So we got another motorized division, so let's just create them. Let's just say 5 each. We're also creating a total of 5. And the sporter planes. Right, artillery sporter planes, just create more, just gonna need them. Okay, so we've got 137 divisions and a lot of more armies. We could of course create even more armies. We're definitely gonna need them if you want to use it. Yeah, here there's been basically no transport. Here always got to be this luck from Japanese. Got another Mountaineer division. It's just gonna be some artillery spotter plane. That's what we're gonna do. From the infantry regiment across Deutschland created. Let's see, yeah, there we go. Motorized division, 6,000 men. Rubber. Let's get it for Italian. It's not going to be, of course, a big difference, a big deal. In December already. Oh shit! I gotta say, the Romans not doing anything right now. We should just help our Japanese allies. Now that the Chinese have lost such a huge territory because they lost the message. So I think these are the mountains, so it's going to be difficult to get through them. But of course, we are at war with these guys too, and these guys as well. They have, of course, very few divisions. Okay, so we're going to have to think very carefully before we're going to do this. In 1940, we're going to invade attack Poland. Because the US were before 1941, actually. Perhaps before the Russians will declare war on us. I don't want to go too far away there. It's in that here, it's in that we can advance forward and break them a little bit. But of course, I'm not quite sure how far away can we go. They got a capital here, and they are still very far away from retreating. I think mainly is to attack Deutsche right there. Let's go with expand aircraft factories. This will be very important. But 42 days is indeed enormous. We gotta get us to January 1939. But after that, just attack Poland and everything. So I'm not gonna make big use of airplanes just yet. I just want to wait first. Also, see that this guy doesn't have enough forces here, which is also pathetic. Which means that we're gonna have to use some of them. Let's use this guy here. Take care of this front line, of course. There you go. Because you get enough forces, actually everywhere, including here, so that I think we shouldn't have a problem at all of taking out our enemies. Obviously with 10% and monthly population, which means that we should also gain more. 3,000, that's right. And we're going to create a little bit more of transport ships, because I just have the feeling that we're going to need them no matter what. Let's just say a little bit more, just a little bit. Because all of these guys are on duty. Them. Because we're going to attack Poland from the south, that's for sure. Just got 2 more, there's just 3 more armies that are just standing by. Alright. Let's do the submarines type 3 vessels. Say grade 10 of each, and that is the tiny fleet right now. They're already in December, and we're supposed to have expanded already a lot against Poland, say least. But that would mean that we're gonna have to retreat from here, and I would like to leave a good impression of Japan, to have them at least having a big territory. This is just the way it was in real life. I think this is how it was, approximately. Of course. It's getting a little bit red here. Launch an attack. We're still having such a few amount of fuel, it's just insane. I'm just gonna go on with the bomber. Let's go on here with the magnetic data radios. And here we're gonna have possibly another guy do research speed. Site. Why is it there? I think it's alright. really want to play War of Column because we are already very late. This is gonna be our chance. For the Allies, we put up more divisions. Sturmpanzer. Oh boy. Keep advancing the Japanese, but it's alright. Also counterattacks, of course. The aircraft factories, that was alright with Waffenkanal and Kriegsmarine. Spanish war resupply, Kriegsmarine and Luftdienst. Trade interdiction, expand factories on Plan Z is also awesome. But I think this one, the Spanish war resupply, this is actually cooler. Argentine U-boat resupply. What, 105 days? This can be almost a year. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to this. Well, I guess that in the meantime, Romo can help. So we could rely on Japan. Also enter war. Of course, they're going to be ready to enter the war to help their French allies, but I hope at least that the Japanese will conquer China in the meantime. If this will happen, it's going to be considered they are doing the bad things. Let's just say a lot. Better. Oh, with the Spanish state we cannot deal anyway. They are thinking their own I think they are in their own faction. No, they're not in their own faction anymore. I think they could actually accept our diplomacy. Basically. Alright, let's get back here. Let's go with radio detector. definitely not a good thing. This is definitely not a good thing. It's taking too much time. But we're just building these. Yeah, absolutely. Carrier experiments. Just got too much stuff here. Integration priority. So, no further attacks. Countries also needing a lot of time to go on the battlefront. That is why. But the Chinese are really big. No matter what, they have to go back. Provinces. What would be moved when in November 1940? It's taking so much time Spanish over supply. Of course, they have separate plans to be better, but it's not exactly what I intended to do. What is the phone ceded already to Soviet Union? Did that actually happen? Yeah, this one right here. Okay. So then we're gonna have to reduce. What? What is this supposed to be? Hang on a second. See, you guys gonna arrive here. Because we don't actually, we're gonna need our border with Soviet Union. They have 4 divisions, including a tank division, the Slovaks. And they're in March. Months is going to last. Medium bomber. Throwing the front load there. I'm not sure where we were here, but I think in this area. This is just by the way. purifying. We have 140 divisions, but this is not really. It's gonna take a lot. We're gonna have to take a break and get one forward if we want to do something. But I'm gonna do this next time. We're in 27th of March 1948. We're still fighting in Germany, and no matter what, we should just keep fighting this keep advancing. The good point is that the Japanese are advancing here. This is a really good point here. We don't have a lot of manpower, but we get a lot of bonuses, I would say. This will help them when the war against the United States will start. Because they seem to advance almost everywhere. Which is incredible. Yeah, better mobilized units of polygon bearing units. I'd like to say the same thing about rocket. So we got here is another temperatures, right? Because the Japanese are just moving forward. All over the place in 1940. I think we might need to take out the Chinese. This China actually will remain on its own fighting. But we'll see about that next time. As you can see, we're also going to have better or more special forces. So we can create Fallschirmjäger and paratroopers, which are actually all been cool, and the Marines. I'm going to create both of them. And Württemberg, 2 each, and we're gonna perhaps use them. So of course it will mean less manpower for us, because once the war will start, we're gonna lose a lot of manpower. It's actually for sure. Of course, big for us. Upgrade these guys. We don't have actually enough experience. Less manpower, of course, but who cares? See, probably if you actually get 600 watts, just not enough. That is the truth. One more territory from the Chinese in order to basically help the Japanese if they get more expensive from okay, that's against that. Nothing changed at all. Would be much better. I'm gonna look at this one. So where are we? Oh, there you go. We're just moving forward. Like I said, I can